everyone is doing well. I'm gonna pick an actual color to, if I can actually make it act right. Come on, Stan, you gotta act right with me. You gotta work with me. You gotta work with me. Come on, Stan, don't be like this. This is why I need to get a new one. I need at least like a desk stand to work with so I don't have these issues. But hi, hello. I hope you guys are doing well. I literally have just been here in front of my laptop working and looking at a couple of things. It's been really fun to just test out some things, but I really have been just trying to, I don't know, just enjoy this month. It's been a really, really fun month considering we're trying to get the right color. Nope. I mean, I'm not upset with pink. I like it. I like how it looks. Has a nice little shine to it. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll just stay with the pink. That'll be cool. But yeah, matter of fact, let's stay with that. Is that the pink? It looks insanely purple, but it looks very pink on my skin. That's interesting. But I have another game. I know the last game I did was Do or Drink, where I was just like, I was honestly just looking through the cards, which that was totally fine. It was really interesting, really funny compilation of challenges. But this one is self-love, which is another one I want to check into, which is really cool. You deserve healthy love from yourself too. Really nice one. I was able to check out a lot of things they did from past, present, and future based for this game, which I thought was really cool. I've been doing some challenges when it comes to the manifestation realm, when it comes to doing 30-day manifestation challenge, and I am on day, I want to say, I'm near the end of it. You would think I actually remember the actual day that I'm like on, but nope. Let me see. Today is August 11th? 10th. I'm always a day ahead, sorry, 10. So 10th. Oh, it was 20, so I'm second guessing myself. Yes, it is day 20. So I am in day 20. I have my pens, I have all of my stuff here. What I've been doing has just been simply just writing down the challenges, the question prompts, which reminds me, I want to go back to that. Hey, I did miss 2 prompts, which I am filling out for today, which is good, but I'm excited for that. I hope everyone is having an amazing Saturday. Hope everyone is staying safe and having a great day. How is everyone? I hope everyone's safe. I hope everyone is relaxed. I hope everyone is able to enjoy their time, whether it's out and about or it's at home and it's relaxing. I really hope everyone's able to enjoy their time. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys. Hello, thank you so much for your support. Do you guys like doing any type of self-love challenges or anything around manifestation? I would like to ask you guys that. Hi. And I have another game that I haven't opened that I'm excited to share with you guys today. This one is called Self-Love, and they have various challenges that's based on past, present, and future tense type of goals, which is really fun. So I hope that's gonna be something that you guys will enjoy. I can't wait to share this with you. I'm going to kind of work my way into it in a moment. But before I do, I want to make sure I update my journal for today. And of course, you guys are on my list for things to be grateful for. I do appreciate you guys so much. Hello. It was flying really quick. I'm so sorry. Hi. Hello. I am from the States. I hope you are well. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Just having a great day, just relaxing and enjoying all of this and trying to catch up with all of your names. You all have such beautiful, unique names. And it's really hard to keep up with that. I'm so sorry. So let me see. Today is, I always want to be a day ahead. Today is the 10th, that's right. Okay, so good. Today is the 10th. I did have, ooh, I almost forgot. Let me see. That's a good question. Let me see. Hold on a second. Whoa. Trying to read this quickly before it leaves. Oh my God, before it disappears. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. What am I don't know. It's a really good question. I actually am not sure. Jordan, I don't know. I really actually am not sure. I just take it day by day. To try to take it that far out, it's like really hard. Hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I'm updating my journal for gratitude and I'm adding you guys to it. It's something of the many things that I'm really grateful for. I'm doing amazing. I'm having an amazing time here with you guys. I'm excited. Let me see. So it's self-love, or do you share love too? I feel like that's all integrated into one for sure, because you have to love yourself to be able to love others. So you have to make sure your cup is full first before you can go out and give love to others. So that's usually, that's a really great question. I'm glad you asked that. Yes. So to answer that question, yes, definitely. So I'm excited for this. I kind of want to open this. Let me open this. I want to finally open it. Well, thank you. Ellie, you're pretty. Thank you. I can just Uno reverse card that right back to you. You're pretty. It's very sweet. Oh, my condolences. I'm really sorry about that. I really hope that you and your family have everyone you need this time. I'm really sorry. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Ooh, I actually got that open. Okay, great. Hold on. That worked out. Sorry. Whoa, comments are going quickly. I'm not sure, Jordan. Let me see. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so right here on the box, it says, "Come curious, leave connected," which is really cool. A very nice way to see that. Let's see. What is, am I missing it? Okay, hold on. Is it Lena or Lena? I want to make sure I say your name correctly. I'm sorry. A lot of them are passing by. I apologize. I want to make sure I say your name right. Whoa. It's another one. Oh, this is the final card? Inside, we're all the same. Wow. Oh no, my goodness. Lena, okay. My condolences. My gosh. Hi. Yeah, it's a lot going on here. Hold on a second. Goodness gracious. Sorry about that. There we go. Wow, it's a lot. Okay, I think we got everything taken care of. Let me see. There's so many that is going on. What is happening here? Whoa. Okay. I think we're able to get everything taken care of. My gosh. Yeah, I definitely saw that. I was trying to figure out how to get that resolved. So I think that should be good. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Let me see. This is the final card. So wait, if this is the final card, should I not look at this one first? This probably should not. Yeah, I was like, hopefully this kind of resolved it. So maybe, I don't know if I actually removed them properly. I put them in timeout. So hopefully if they come back and do the same thing in a certain amount of time that I allotted it for, then I'll officially do that. I try to give people a second chance. Hopefully they don't, I'm just here chilling. I'm just relaxing. That's all I'm doing. I'm not, I just want everyone to chill and enjoy their time. I just want us to have, nice little fun time together. So, yeah, level 3. Okay. Oh, wow. So level 1 is passed. So that's what it was saying. Okay, because when I bought this initially, I looked at I got this at Target. So you know how you scan it and they'll show you pictures, and I was able to swipe and look at it. I just saw past, present, and future. I didn't know they were based on levels. So level 1 is past. Level 2 is present. Level 2 is present. And then level 3 is future. So that's how they kind of base that out. I was curious on how that was done. And then this one apparently is the final card. And it says, write a letter to your younger self and tell them how you're doing. I think that's really cute. That is really cute. I like that. And that is the final card. The final boss, if you will. This is just a sweater. It's just my sweater because it was like I was cold. I get cold sometimes. And that's what it is. What are the cards for? This is a game called Self-Love, but it's also based off of, I guess it's based off of a group or card game called We're Not Really Strangers. So this is just the self-love edition of that. So there's a game, if you've ever heard of it, called We're Not Really Strangers. They have a rendition called Self-Love, and that's the one that I have here. So I don't have that original one, but I was looking at the instructions. I thought to open it with you guys, so I thought that would be pretty cool. Did I answer everyone's question? Sorry. Like before, I'm just like, I have sensory overload from just like all the other messages that were just kind of, it was just a lot. So let me see. Okay, it says open up. Let's see. Instructions. Self-love means loving all versions of yourself, even the ones you may not recognize anymore and the ones you don't know yet. It takes practice, and that's why we made this game. Play as often as needed. Ready? So let me see. It says for past, who were you then? This level is about gaining perspective on your past self in order to better understand your current self. Present is meant for who you are now. This level is about looking at your current relationship with yourself and accepting what you see. Future is who will you be? This level is about exploring new ways to be yourself and new ways to love. There's wild cards? Oh my gosh. So, hi, hello. These wild cards can appear at any moment during the game. Some might take you outside of your comfort zone. Follow the instructions and notice how you feel. I didn't think wild cards could even be in a self-love game, but here they are. That's really interesting. And then the final card, if you're playing alone, we recommend you answer all the questions from each level before answering this one. If you play as a group, answer at least 10 questions from each level. The perspective we'll gain from playing will help you find the answers to the final card. That's really interesting. Oh, thanks, Big Fish. I really appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much for your support. It's really helpful. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Wow. That's really interesting. Things to remember while playing. If you're having trouble answering a question, try reading it out loud several times. Listening to the question can help you find the answer. Don't look for definitive answers. They will change over time. So will you. And then lastly, be honest with yourself. You may not like all of your answers, but that's part of the process, which I think is really beautiful. That's really nice. That's actually a really nice little thing that they did. It's a nice little setup, if you will. Where did I get the cards from? I actually got this from Target. Scan if you're feeling brave. Are any of you guys feeling brave? This is crazy. Look at this. It says scan if you are feeling brave. So if you're feeling brave, yeah, definitely check that out. I got these from Target. It was a sale when I went to go last month they had a sale for like card games and stuff. It was like buy two get one free or something like that. It was really cool. I love card games and stuff, so I think it's really nice to just be able to pull together a nice collection of card games, because you never know when you may end up using them, when you may need them. So it definitely was a fun little thing to do. Yeah, I definitely enjoy that. And I like the setup of this. This is actually really cute. I got another card game that I got was You Can't Say That was really fun. And they have various challenges you have as teammates over time, which was really cool too. It's hilarious. And so there was a lot of different things like that. There was another game that I don't think, did we get to play? It was called Priorities. I don't think that one's been open just yet. I'll probably do another live of just me unboxing a bunch of card games. I think that's what I've been realizing with my lives. That's what I'm gonna do. But this one is just a fun one because I'm just chilling here. I've been working on my post for you guys here on YouTube. I've been working on my videos. I've been editing a lot. I just kind of finally got my videos transferred over onto my laptop. There was a lot. There was over, I would want to say 170 clips that I still had to transfer over onto my hard drive. And then now with editing this last video, it's like 2 hours worth of content that I'm gonna have to edit through. So that's gonna take me at least a week, I know, because like I haven't really, like I'm just kind of going through the clips now, really just seeing them and how they play around together. But this month is gonna be busy, but it's gonna be busy in the best way because I'm doing a challenge. I might have to do a video on that. And when that gets edited through and everything like that, you're gonna see it's literally just transformation after transformation. That's what this month is dedicated to, especially considering it's my birthday month too. So I'm excited to just change before your very eyes for the better and just inspire you guys to always just put your best foot forward, because you never know where it's going to lead you. You never know where it could take you, and the sky's the limit. And just always keep your head up because you never know where you may go. That's just my little rule of thumb when it comes to anything, when it comes to just this thinking and the way of life, and how I decide to take on these little challenges that I have. And it's been a really great journey. Like, so grateful and so blessed for so many wonderful things that have just happened, not even just these couple months, just a lot of fun things that have went on. So I know the last thing I said I was gonna do was I was gonna update my journal, because I know I said with the post that I was doing a manifestation 30-day challenge. And if you guys haven't seen it, it's on my post, from my community post on my channel. If you go there, that's where you'll find it. I'm on day 20. I know I kind of did that personally. I wasn't sure exactly how you guys were feeling about it, but I'll be more than happy to go back and do another challenge with you guys so we can kind of go through the steps together. I would love to see that. If that's something you would love to do, definitely let me know. So let me see. I'm gonna get my, if I can read it, it's just like just faint enough. I'm gonna get it. So let me see. Yeah, would you guys be interested in doing that? Because I said I'll start this game, but I'm also going to go over the 2 prompts that I have for this 30-day challenge, and I'll show you guys both 19 and 20, because today is day 20 for this 30-day challenge. So just let me know if you would like to partake in that. I'd be more than happy to keep you guys involved with it. What else is there that I know I was gonna do next? I know these 2 things were the major parts. Finally got myself settled and down for a little bit before I have to get up and get ready for the evening time. I have to be mindful now of my my challenge that I'm doing and making sure I don't go to bed too late. That is one thing I am notorious for which is gonna be a little, it's not gonna be too much of a challenge, but it will be tricky just because I do sometimes go to bed very late. And let me know if you guys have that same problem. Do you guys go to bed really late, or am I the only one? Because sometimes I go to bed really late, but I don't do it just for the sake of doing it. Sometimes I just have ideas that come to me and I'm writing things down and I'm doing a lot of things, and then I just happen to look at the time and I'm like, oh my gosh, is it 2 o'clock in the morning? Whoops, you know. I'll make sure I go to sleep a lot sooner because I was also given a bedtime, and I want to make sure I do, I honor that because I need to make sure I get the best results I can. So wish me luck on that. Let me see. Okay, so if I open this, if we do this, we're gonna do level 1. We're gonna start on the way up. We're gonna do level 1 up. But I'm probably just gonna do a couple. I'm gonna do a couple of level 1, and I'll leave level 2 and 3 up. So we'll go from the past. Is this the past? Yes. Do I need to shuffle them? Let me see. Something about the wrapping of like a fresh game, it's just very satisfying. I like this. Hold on. Ah! I'm gonna get it, hold on. You would think this would be easier. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, got it. Ooh. That's a new card smell. Something oddly satisfying about that. Sorry. Wow. Oddly satisfying. Okay. So I'm gonna shuffle some of these. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle some of these. And because I kind of have a little bit of time to myself, because I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna shuffle before I pick, and then I'll go from there. But before I do, I'm gonna write a little bit more just to get myself prepared, get a base ready. Okay, so we're dealing with level 1, past, okay? Hi, Checkers! Hi! Welcome back, Checkers. How have you been? I'm doing great. I'm doing very swell. I just opened this self-love game that I said I wanted to share with you guys. And I just opened this pack of cards, and it has the most oddly satisfying smell. It's just freshly made cards. I don't know why it's so oddly satisfying, but it is very pleasant for some reason. I was updating my journal as well because I was just behind by 2 days, just 2 days. It's been a little busy, but I'm just catching it up. And then I was like, we'll be able to get into the self-love game. And there we go. Got it. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm so glad you're doing good. I was like excited to see. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, hold on. Right, because Checkers is your casting. Did you name the other cat Chess? Oh my gosh, hold on, I need to update because I'm trying to remember the name. It was Annie, right? No. Yes? Please charge it to my head and not my heart. I'm trying to remember, but I do remember about the checkers and chess. I do remember that because like it just hit me like a V8. I was like, oh my gosh, I need an update. I was like, I need an update. So let me see. This is okay. So I'm at day 19 for this one. Yes. Can't wait to hear your update on that. I'm just gonna read out my questions for this 30-day manifestation challenge. I'm doing day 19, and I'm just making a note to myself that day 19 was August 9th for me. Yes, that's right. Okay, so yeah, that's right. No, my roommate said no. And yes, it's Annie. Okay, I did remember. Oh no. One day, you're gonna have a kitten. You're gonna name it Chess, and it'll be honored. It's okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Annie. Oh, well, it's okay. We're gonna do something. We're gonna cheer each other on, and hopefully, if anything, I could try to lift your spirits today. Hopefully, you're doing okay. Day 19 said, "What else can you do to make sure you are ready?" Wow. It's okay. Okay. As long as you're okay. I was like, oh, if you were sad about it, I'd be so heartbroken for you. I'm glad that you're at least okay with it. But one day. I feel like that question is kind of out of context. From day 18, there was what actions show you are ready for this dream life. So it kind of was like they're stacked on. So they were asking me like, what is your ideal dream life? And then it asked you, what else can you do to make sure you're ready? And so that's kind of where that question is kind of leading to. I just realized that was kind of a little bit weird by just telling you guys in day 19, since I've been doing this the whole time. I'm gonna write that down. Let me see. What else can you do? Okay. Okay, got it. Sorry, I had to like just focus for that moment. Let me actually let me finish this thought. I gotta finish this thought. What else can you do to make sure you are ready? Okay. I think I got my thoughts together. I think I got it. Hi, welcome back. How have you been? It's good to see you. Hopefully you've been doing well. Oh no! Can't wait to see you again. Please charge your phone. It's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, I do. I do remember you. I do. Mm-hmm. You're so sweet. Thank you. How have you been? Okay, I am writing on a 30-day manifestation challenge. So I was just catching up the 2 question prompts before I actually started this little self-love game that I got from the store. and wanted to just check in and see what the questions were and just kind of engage with you guys to see what that was about. So those are the two things that I was doing. So I was catching up for my 30-day manifestation challenge. I'm on day 20, which is crazy. I'm already almost 10 days away from being done. And just kind of catching it up with you guys, and then also just asking you guys if you wanted to do something like that with me, and I kind of keep you guys engaged step by step through the days. I kind of told you guys like I was starting it, but I kind of just went on with it, and I didn't really like take you guys along with me on the journey, so I wasn't sure. Today for the live, I was like I will bring in on those 2 days, but I can also do that in the future if that's what people want. So I just was receptive to that. If you guys want to do a manifestation challenge, journal challenge with me, definitely let me know. I would love to do one with you guys. But if not, I love to give you guys the updates on just how it was beneficial for me as well. So wanted to give you guys the option. I didn't want it to feel like it was just like forced, especially if you guys didn't want to do it. Like I was totally understanding of that. So that's kind of what you're doing. If that's something that tickles your fancy. Right. I know, long explanations. Day 20 said, what words would you well, what words would your relatives use to describe you? Very interesting. Thank you. It's very sweet of you. Thank you so very much. Let me just write that down so I can remember that. Just trying to remember exactly what I would do with this. It's so funny that that's a question. But I don't know. I'm not too worried about that either. I'm just gonna make it very simple. Say, I would hope that it would seem as kind or sweet or determined. Yes, it is. You do see a bow there. I love my bows. If anything, I always have a bow on my head. Yes, you do. I love it. I've seen a lot more people with bows in their hair, and I always make it a point to compliment them when they do, because I just love it. It's just such a cute little touch. I enjoy it. I think it's a sweet little thing. But, you know, if you don't want to wear bows, nothing's wrong with that. But I also like talking to people and be like, hey, I like your bow. It's really cute. So, yes. This would actually make it a lot quicker than I thought. This question is like really easy for me because like, what's a word? Why can't I think of it? What's a word you could think of that had, oh yeah. I've had this one for such a long time. I honestly just got the base colors. My silver one, which was like my favorite, kind of broke, which made me kind of sad because silver just goes with everything. Silver is my favorite color, and it just sucks. So I have one in like rose gold. So this is like a rose gold color. There you go, to like avoid the light. You can see it. I have one that's silver. It doesn't have that like frosted to thing look, which I mean, I like, which is really nice. And then I have one that's gold. So I have silver, gold, and then like rose gold, because I just like, those are my basic earthy colors. Yeah. Thank you. I need to get another silver one, and that's okay. I just hope to find one that's exactly like it. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to find because I think they were just like a holiday type of edition. So, it makes me kind of sad. I hope I can find it, but we're just gonna hope the best. Fingers crossed I can be able to find another silver one because, and it not be too much, because, you know, sometimes when you have the holiday cups, a lot of people, I didn't know it was actually a real thing that people sell those holiday cups, and like they sell them. Like they actually sell them. And so I'm gonna see. We're gonna see. There's just a lot of things that are in store that we're just trying to figure out. I'm trying to think, what's this word? It's not coming to me. A word for, you're so sweet. It's not, it's similar to integrity. I'll just leave it with that. Yep. I must just say virtuous. Let's leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. We're done with this for now. I can probably talk about later this evening or something like that, but I'll be done. So we can now work on the game. So this self-love game that I was talking about is actually broken down into 3 levels. It's level 1, which is the past. Level 2 is present. And level 3 is future. But we're just gonna focus on the past for right now. What does that say? I'm exited. Are you exited? You're excited. So sorry. I know what you mean now. Sorry. You're excited. I was like, are you editing? You are exited. You're excited. Got you. That's awesome. I love that for you. I'm excited too. This is fun. So I'm gonna shuffle these and we're gonna see what type of self-love engagement is gonna dare again. I know, it was like a fun game. It was like a mini game of charades that we did. Okay, so a card just flew out. So this is the one. Let's see what it says. I'm gonna flip it over. When did you feel like you belonged? When did you feel like you belonged? I like that one. I feel like that's more recent than I would say later. Actually, no, I take that back. I full-heartedly take that back. The one time I can say I really felt like I belonged was when I was in college. My favorite thing, oh my gosh, was we had this living community called iHouse, which was International House. It was the coolest thing ever. And it literally was just all of us students from all walks of life who came together, decided to embed ourselves in this experience, to live together despite community, cultural backgrounds, any of that. And I think it's one of the coolest memories that I really just love looking back on very often. And it's basically us just being college students and enjoying each other's time and learning about each other's backgrounds and cultures. Because there were so many times where near the semester, so once a semester, we would actually go to certain parts of the country so that our international friends could actually see more about our country, which was really cool. And like, I remember during like Chinese New Year, we broadcasted the ceremony, and they showed us how to make dumplings, and we did that together. And I can say in that moment, it was just really cool because we all we had to fully embrace ourselves. And that was a cool thing. And we got to learn about other people who embrace themselves too. So I can say when I felt like I really belonged, I could say at iHouse when I was in college, because we all just was not afraid to love each other. And I think that was the coolest experience ever. So that, I would say, is a good one. Level 1. So here we are for past. These things are trying to fly everywhere. Okay, so let's see. Let's get another one. So level 1 from our past. What do we have here? I can get off of this here, sorry. Ooh, I zoomed in on this a lot. Okay. I dedicated August to growth. We are growing, and I mean in the most beautiful way, baby. We're growing this month. For my birthday month, we are growing, we are evolving, we are changing, and we're not looking back. We are growing for the better. Let's see. Ooh, is that the card? Is this your card? Is this which one is gonna be my next card? Let it come out. Let's see. What's our next card? What's our next card? You wanna come out? It's okay. Don't be shy. I'll just pick the one on top. I'm gonna shuffle 3 more times. If one doesn't come out, then I'll just pick that one. 2, and last one, 3. Okay. This is gonna be the next one. All right. What did you feel bad for at the time, but are you glad you did anyway? What did I feel bad for at the time, but glad I did anyway? I don't know. I feel like anytime when it's like any type of risk that I've taken or something like that, I definitely can say initially maybe just out of fear. But I mean, once you get past fear, you are so glad you did it anyway because you grew from it. Anything you do outside of your comfort zone makes you better. You stay comfortable is when the moment you decide to stay comfortable is the moment you become stagnant, that you don't really evolve and become better. So anytime where I felt like that and it was rooted in fear, I could say it was really me just outgrowing my previous circumstances. So I can say there's a lot of instances with that, but I am certainly glad that I decided to change. So I like that one. Let's do another one. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. No, did I time out? No, it kicked me out. Darn it. It's okay. Yes, hold on. I'm gonna log back into this. I found a cool program too. I was like online shopping. Sorta, kinda, not really. Like I was planning, but I was like online shopping before you're online shopping. If there's a way to say that, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see, what's our other card gonna be? This is awesome, I love that. So I have all until like next month if I actually wanna get, that actually is great. That works out perfectly. Excuse me. Yeah, what was I looking at? I think I was at, yep, I was on that category. Okay, keep that. So I can remember. Let's see. We're gonna see. What can we do? What can we do here? Okay. What's the next card? What is... Ooh, that almost fell all over the place. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Nope. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna see. What is our next? What is our next? Oh, it came out. Sweet. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna put this one here. Okay, let's see. Okay. There we go. I think I got it. Yep, so just for that one, Boop, 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 boop. Okay, next question. How have you kept yourself safe? That is an amazing question. How have you kept yourself safe? I really love that question because it's such a priority and it's something that's important to me now, because there was times in the past where I did not do that. And so just even looking at the question again, how have I kept myself safe? I feel like in this time, by honoring and listening to my inner child has kept me safe, because it keeps me honest and knowing what it is that I want out of life and what exactly it is that I really want to do, or what do I find to be enjoyable. And I think that has been like really a huge saving grace for me. In the past, I can say I've kept myself safe with just through journaling, through just wonder, and just by caring for others. I think that also kept me safe, because focusing on those things, focusing on those things have allowed me to keep my mindset pure and not, get distracted on things that can really pull you away at the wayside. When I focused on, just my heart for people and being able to help them, but also make sure that I don't go under for that same reason, it's kept me safe. When it comes to just honoring everything that I am, I feel like that has definitely kept me safe. When it comes to just speaking up in the times when I felt like I needed to speak up, or pull back when I felt like it was time to pull back, I think that's also something I believe that has kept me safe. That's just such a beautiful question. I think that is just a beautiful question in general. Let me see. What's another one? Okay. I'll probably do this for an hour, and then I'll probably do a live on Facebook, because why not? Okay, we're not reading that. I didn't see it. I did not see it. Okay, let's see what our next question is going to be. The next question that we have, let me see. If you guys have it, let me know if you guys have a question. Ooh, let's see what question we're going to get. Let's see what question we're going to get. Oh, this one popped out. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one popped out. I'm going to take this one. Okay. That's upside down. What have you grown to love about yourself? Another wonderful question. I can say I've grown to love just my bubbliness. I am very bubbly, giggly, just all around, just a lover girl at heart. I'm just a lover of life. I'm a lover of just being able to give people grace when it comes to just how harsh life can be sometimes. And I really love that I have this very puppy-like love at times when it comes to people who I happen to cross paths with in my life, where it's just like, it may just be the pickup that they needed. And somehow when I just interact with anybody, or just everyone that I've interacted, engaged with, usually is something that they can tell. And by also keeping that energy fresh and very light, and not allowing people to dump or tarnish that part about me, I think that's really important as well, because that is a thing. Energy is everywhere. And just as there's light energy, there is heavy, there is dark energy, there's a balance of these things. But I can definitely say I've grown to love that part about me, because it's just true to who I am. And I love that a lot about me. All right, so we've answered, what is this, 4? We've answered 4. And I said I would probably do this for the next hour. Is that another one? That, ooh, whoa. Hold on, we have a couple that came out, so hold on a second. Okay, oh, I guess, dang, these are our next. Oh, wow. What are all of these that just flipped over? I didn't even notice that. Okay, so I guess these will be our next ones. I got a reminder. Hold on a second. Okay. These are levels. Level. Okay, so we're just gonna go through these. These all just came out, so I'll use them. Okay, so level 1. What is difficult to forgive yourself for? I could be really hard on myself when it comes to just, in terms of anything, but I guess it's difficult to forgive myself when it comes to just things I've had to do just to get to where I am now. I think that's probably, sometimes it's hard to forgive myself when it comes to just me at this point where it's just like I always want to improve myself. It's like there's always something I can improve. There's always something I can improve. Yet I can forgive myself and know that I've done everything with everything I could to get exactly where I am right now. And it doesn't mean that I won't get better, but it's just like I've done the best that I can with what I've had at the time that I did. So I think that question for sure is just for me to give myself more grace and forgive myself for just all of the times where I really just was fighting for me with what I had and the best that I could at my ability and time. So it's like it's coming out like it wants to be acknowledged. Okay, what's another one? What's one thing you did right? Standing for myself, standing up for myself, placing down boundaries and standing firm in them despite who crossed them. I think that's a huge one. Standing up for myself and standing firm on my boundaries regardless of who decided to cross them. It's not my responsibility when it comes to those who cross the boundaries, but it is my responsibility on what I do when those boundaries are crossed. And I can say that's one thing I certainly did right, and I'm very thankful for, and I'm very proud of myself for, is standing on that truthfully, because you know that is not an easy thing to do, and a lot of people can struggle with that, and it's still something that I can find that can be very difficult, but it's something I was able to carry out. Oh, okay, so this, is it pink? It is pink. Okay, I thought I was tripping. Okay, reminder, replace "that was so stupid of me" with "that was so human of me." That's a beautiful reminder. Remember, whenever you had anything that you thought was a mistake, don't say "that was so stupid of you." It was very human of you, because if you, unless this is not your second, third, fourth, 50th time here on earth, you're living life for the first time. Give yourself grace. Don't say "that was so stupid of you." It was so human of you because you encountered it for the first time. So give yourself some grace, because I guarantee you it was very human of you to do. I like that. It's very beautiful. Let's see what the next card says here. Oh, sorry. What's a compliment you still remember? It's a nice question. What's a compliment you still remember? I mean, there's a couple that come to mind, and they all kind of relate to the same thing. I've remembered a lot of compliments when people have just said, like, I've just been a bright light, that when I walk into a room, things change, things light up, and how my smile illuminates rooms. Illuminates, yes. Illuminates rooms, it lights up rooms, and it lifts spirits. And I've gotten a lot of compliments on that when it just comes to my presence, when it comes to my smile, when it comes to my aura. Great energy. Like, I was just told that yesterday. I never said anything to this person. I literally was buying wigs. I was at the store and I was just happy. And I went to put my stuff up there on the counter, and they just said, "You have a great energy." And I was just like, wow, thank you. It's a beautiful thing for that to be seen and to be felt. But it is something that is something I'm very grateful for. So that's one of the many compliments that I have remembered when it just comes to someone just saying that, when it's just like the old soul of being wise and being wise beyond my years, and just saying things where I was just like, wow, it's very kind of you to say. So yeah, I like that one. Let's see what this says. How would you prepare your younger self for their first heartbreak? Oh my gosh. Uh, oh dear younger me. I think the best way I would prepare them for their first heartbreak would be to tell them that, because of how you love and how you choose to love, there's nothing wrong with you. You're very critical of yourself. You're going to tear yourself apart and analyze every single piece of you. And I want to tell you that there's nothing wrong with you. You decide to love that way, and you just happen to have cared and loved someone who doesn't love the same way that you do. And that's okay. It's totally fine. And you didn't mess up. You had to learn that lesson, but it wasn't a lesson for you to crucify yourself to think that something was ever wrong with you, because it wasn't. Yeah, I think that's how I would prepare younger me for that. That nothing was wrong with you. You're very self-reflective. You are very mindful of other people's feelings and emotions, even before your own. You really you just haven't met the person who loves the way that you love yet. And give yourself some time, because it takes some time. But know that nothing is wrong with you for deciding to love the way you love, because it's a beautiful way to do. Beautiful way to do so. I like that question. That's a really great question. Oh, last one. Okay, last one. What would your younger self be relieved about? My younger self would be relieved about the friends I've made across the world. Yeah. Because as a kid, I would go to the library all the time, and I would read about different cultures from all over the world. And I remember thinking, oh my goodness, I don't have a lot of friends. But then it dawned on me, and I said, maybe, just maybe, I do have friends. I just need to learn their language. So once I learn their language, I know what they're talking about. I know, and I understand them. And then I would have friends. And so I could relieve my younger self by telling them, yes, I have friends, and I have friends all over the world. I have friends on other sides of the world, in different countries. We speak different languages, but we all have the same love for each other. And it is the most amazing, most beautiful thing. And I'm so thankful for it. That gets me a little emotional. To be relieved to know that, yes, all those books you read about different countries in the world and everything like that, you have friends from those countries. And it is truly amazing to look back and be like, you read so much and you tried so hard to prepare for that, and that's okay. Hi, Lily. And I think that is an amazing accomplishment. And I think my younger self would certainly be relieved to hear about that. So I love this question a lot too. But that's how I would answer that. Yeah, I think that's a great question. I love that one. Okay. How many questions did I actually answer here? Let me see. So I've answered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, about 10. I think that's respectable. That's pretty respectable. I had one reminder, so technically 9, but I think that's pretty good. That is pretty good. And now I can now say that I looked at this and I can continue going on with this and sharing it with more people. You can answer too. Absolutely. Here. So look, I just did these 10, but I will shuffle a new one. I'm gonna give you a fresh one. Ooh, this one just came out. So we can answer this one together. So here it is. So there's 3 categories. I'm just doing level 1, which is past self-love, right? So this one says, what gave you a sense of achievement recently? That's a great question. So let me know, what gave you a sense of achievement recently? So you can answer that one with me. And I'll think about that too. Ooh, I know. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say friends talking about my dedication to my craft on YouTube. Because I've always done this for a good while, for a good couple of years. And for me to just be, doing this and have friends just talk about it and just like bring it up to people and tell me about it is really surprising and so humbling. But it's really awesome because they're just like, oh my gosh, have you seen Fee? She's doing this. And it's like, wow, really? Like, I'm actually quite honored and thankful for all the many achievements because they've all led to this moment. Being able to make more friends. That's such a great one. I love that answer. Yeah. Be able to make more friends. That's similar to the last question I just answered too. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm glad that you were able to make more friends. I definitely think it's an amazing thing to have. It's amazing to just feel supported and find people who think just like you. And Lily, you seem like a great person anyway. I'm really glad that there are some people who found you and was like, yeah, I want to be friends with you too. That's awesome. Hello, Naren. Am I saying that correctly? Naren. Sorry. It's like I feel like I'm looking. I'm like, am I saying this correctly? Yeah, that's a really good question. I like that. Lily, that was a beautiful way to answer that. I like how you answered that question. Do you want to do another one? Do you want to pull another one? Do you want to answer another one? Maybe that's what I should ask you, Lily. Do you want to answer another one? I will if you want to. That's very sweet. Ooh, one came out. Or is that 2? Let me see. I'm gonna pick one. I'll pick the one in the middle. I'll use that one. They kind of stuck together. Definitely can. I travel to shows amongst the states, so depending on what shows I go to, it's definitely possible. But anything's possible. Yeah. I'm a YouTuber who likes to honor their inner child. I do things like this. I talk about self-love. I talk about self-improvement, gratitude. And I always try to make myself a little bit better each day. Now you tell me about yourself. Come on, you can't ask any more questions. I already answered some. You got to tell me more about yourself now. It's your turn. Gotta play it fair. Gotta call a spade for spade now, can we? Got to. Got to. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that. I'm gonna go through another question. This one that went there, so let me see if this one is shuffling. And see if that'll be the next one. Let's see. Perfect. I think that's what we got it. Yeah. Okay. Got another card here. What forced you to grow even if it was hard? Hi, we meet again. What forced you to grow even if it was hard? Life. Just definitely life circumstances. You keep living life, baby. I promise you. Life will show you a way to grow when you're not even ready to grow. Life will give you examples and moments when you were not ready to, but you gotta grow. And I've had my fair share, just like anyone else, when it comes to just growing, when it comes to those life lessons. Ooh, it's another one. I do remember you. I have another one. Let's see. Growing up, when did you feel the most different from other kids? I feel like a lot of times I felt different from kids growing up because I was always picked on for how I talked. The way I spoke, the way, like, I mean, I spoke like this, but it was very much rooted in just ignorance of just not being someone who talked proper and being told like this is how you talk and being picked on for that. But that's one of many examples. But just certain things that like my parents protected me from, and then like going to school and then like they're like, what, you don't know about this or you don't know about that? Like that's kind of weird. Or, you know, feeling out of touch with certain kids when I was growing up, you know, that's one of many things. But I feel like I felt the most different at that time, just because it was just the choosing of upbringing and how you were raised. But I wouldn't say necessarily like it was a bad thing, because it certainly wasn't. So yeah, that was definitely an interesting time for me. Let's see. What's another one? Let's do another one. Let's see. Let me see. What's another one we can do? Oh, okay. Oh, there's wild card. I forget every time there's wild cards in here. I forget every time there's wild cards in here. How? Oh, wow. I picked up the same one. That's crazy. What are the odds? That's really crazy. Okay. These cards are flying. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we're going to get. 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 Hello, hello. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. You ready? Okay. Welcome back, Lily. Welcome back. Okay, so I'm going to do another one. We're going to do another one. Let's see what we're gonna get. Let's see. And of course, you guys can answer these too if you want to. So there's no pressure to it. But you know, of course, if you want to answer them, definitely, I encourage it. That's why I do these games with you guys, so you can feel involved with what I'm doing. Let's see what's gonna pop out. Let's see what's gonna pop out. Okay, so that one I knew already, so we answered this one. Oh, well, it's good to see you again, Alka. Have a good night. I don't know where you are. It's like still like a good evening for us, so maybe have a good night. Rest well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you stop by again. I'll remember. What did love used to mean? Ooh. What did love used to mean? Oh, you're in India right now. Okay. So yes, definitely. It's definitely nighttime. Get some great rest. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Please rest up. Take care. Be safe. Be well. Good night. Okay. And for us here, what did love used to mean? What did love used to mean? Thank you, haters. Very sweet of you. It's very sweet of you. Thank you, hater. What did love used to mean? I don't know. I feel like how love used to mean is still, in somewhat way, the love I decide to act on now. I just am very protective with it. Thank you. Thank you. You take care. Thank you. I think the same way of what I used to think of love is still present. It's just, there's just a certain way to go about it now when it comes to people. Love used to mean having oh yeah. Love used to mean having a boyfriend and girlfriend, but now I think for me it means more like family, friends, self. Actually, that's a really good point. That is a really good point. That is a really good point. I agree with that, because I guess, like, what did I see love? Yeah, like I always just thought love on the romantic level. Maybe that's what it was. I always thought of it as like, yeah, it had to be like a partnership type of way. But now I see more of the holistic approach. Yeah, thank you. No, thank you for that perspective, because I totally forgot. I totally forgot about that. My gosh. Yeah. Because sometimes, like, you know, when you're younger, you do just sometimes see things very, like, you can kind of see it in a narrow-minded stance. You can. I think you're sad today? Well, I'm not. I'm pretty chill. I literally titled this a chill Saturday live, so we're just chilling out. I'm pretty good. I'm saving my energy also because I have, like, a birthday party to go to after this. So I'm going to change and everything like that. So I'm conserving my energy because I feel like that's going to be a very high energy thing. I'm okay, hater. I appreciate you thinking of me. That's very thoughtful. You're very thoughtful. I appreciate it. Wait. I want to ask you one question. Do you have any story of teenage loves of yours? Actually, no. Funnily enough, I don't. Because I was an only child, and I was on a very short leash. And so, I don't know. I feel like I didn't really have teenage love stories, because it's just like they were just crushes on fictional characters, because like I would just have to write in my journal and imagine like, oh, I wonder what this is like, or I would watch movies and it would be like celebrity crushes. So I don't have any like teenage love stories. That's a really great question, a great question to ask. But yeah, I actually I don't because yeah, I just didn't have that. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have that. So that's a great question. Great question. So yeah, now you know. Now you know. Oh, my dear, my dear. Oh, hater. Of course. Yes. I'm just chilling out. At what age did I get my last heartbreak? Oh, I mean, same age I am now. I feel like heartbreaks can come from anything where it's just like not just partnerships or just friendships or just something you're looking forward to. Honestly, I count those all as heartbreaks because any moment where I am feeling like, oh, I am hurt. So I can say that could have been recent. That could have certainly been recent. And so that, yeah, I think that can go any way. That can go any which way. But great question. Another great question. Excuse me. Another great question. Hater asks, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is silver. I love silver. It's so pretty. It's a nice earth element that goes with everything. Hey, welcome back. Forest green for you. I like a good forest green. I like a good forest green. It goes really good on the skin. Oh my goodness. I love the greens. The greens love me. I love green. I love a good green. I like the peridot green though. I'll be honest with that. I do like the peridot green also because it's the stone color for August too. But it is really beautiful. Like, there was this one Barbie I had many years ago, and the dress, it was this beautiful evening gown dress, and it was in a peridot green. Whew. Talk about gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I was like, I love pink. I love pink too. Pink has a special place in my heart, as you can see. With the light, I do like how it looks on my skin. It's a nice, I'm warm toned. So also knowing the tone of your, or the temperature, or the tone of your skin, it helps. If you're cool toned, if you're warm toned, you can be able to also benefit from that. So reds look really well on my skin, pinks, hues like that, certain blues, silver, those things look really nice. Oh, my goodness, I'll go with all the questions today. Are you looking for any green flag boy or any toxic one? Because in India, there are a lot of options. You're probably right. When it comes to looking, I'm not looking at all. Let's just say that I'm not looking at all because I just have more important things to focus on. I have more important things to focus on, and if the time comes for that, it will come in the time that it will, but I don't have to focus on it for it to arrive. Let me just put it that way. Hater, you are so sweet. Oh, and love back to you from, love to you to Pakistan. Love from Pakistan, love back to you to Pakistan. Yeah, I think that's just my approach. That's how I'm gonna approach it. I'm gonna keep it at that, you know, and it'll be all good, you know. You are so sweet. I like that. Yeah, I appreciate that. But yes, colors, green flag, green flag boys. That's funny. I love that. Oh, tell the truth. How many proposals do you get till now? Oh, I mean, like, okay, like you mean like a real proposal? Like, none. But like when it comes to fake ones or like digital, there've been a couple of times, but not like, they're not real. They're not real. What's the next question for the game? Yes, Lily. Do I like makeup? I mean, yeah, I think makeup is cool, but it's not like something I need. I don't, I like it. Yeah, I like it. I hope you like it. Do you like it? Who was the first person who saw something in you, and what did they see? This one is an easy one for me, but Lily, I'm gonna put this up here so you can see it too. Who was the first person who saw something in you, and what did they see? It's a good question. Do you know about Indian bridal makeup? No, I do not. Please enlighten me. Okay, so when it comes to the first person who saw something in me, I'm gonna say it's my mom, because my mom was the first to see a lot of things in me that I've even now just recently begun to see and appreciate. She has always seen me as someone who is curious to a fault. I am very curious, curious to the very end, curious to a fault, if you will. But she saw a lot of potential in me that I didn't say I didn't want to see, but I just couldn't see for myself at the time. And I appreciate her so much for seeing so many things in me that I didn't know were there until later in my life. And so my mom saw a lot of great things into me. Like she was like, she called me a great writer. And that took me years to believe, like, if I was really a good writer, until I started to hear it over and over again, that I actually was a really good writer. And that was something that gave me more appreciation for it, and gave appreciation back to her for seeing it. The first person who saw something in me said that I was really generous, and it made me smile. And that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. I love that. In short, you are a totally privileged child right now. I can accept that with love, because being an only child, the one thing that they spoiled me with was love. That was the only thing they spoiled me with, because I was not going to be spoiled with materials. I had everything I needed, but not necessarily when it came to the things I wanted. I was always spoiled with love. I had the things that I needed. So I could take that. My English is not good. I like when you were talking. You're so sweet. You are very sweet. But Lily, I do love that. Oh, Lily, I'll tell you this funny this funny story. Yes, and I'll tell you guys about GalaxyCon after. So yes, I'll tell Lily this funny story, and then after that I'll tell you guys about GalaxyCon Richmond. So as a kid growing up, when it came to being generous, I wanted to be someone to be considered generous. I want to be a generous person. So, certain names back in history, usually it would have a name and they would say like Alexander the Great or Ivan the Terrible. Well, I thought Ellen DeGeneres was another name too. So I went to my Nana and I was like, Nana, is her name really Ellen DeGeneres? And she was like, yes, it is. And it's so funny. Thank you. It's so funny because I said, Nana, one day I'm going to give so much that they're going to call me Fee the Generous. And then I grew up and realized that really was her name. However, I still keep that very close to my heart, that that I want to be Fee the Generous, because it's something really cool. So hopefully you can become Lily the Generous as well, because people see your generous heart as well. But yes, GalaxyCon Richmond. I had a lot of fun. With that one. That live, we were there setting up. I think, is that the one where I had the heart glasses? I think it's like the yellow heart glasses or something like that. That was a lot of fun. We were just setting up, and I was just doing a lot of things with that, but it was fun. I had a fun time. Ooh, bless you. Cat sneezed. Yeah, we were just setting up and was just chilling out and about. You sing that day and you feel shy. Did I sing? I sung for you guys that day. That's always fun. You know, I was having a really good day when I decided to sing for you guys. I think. Oh, that was I think that was also DreamCon. That was DreamCon when I was like singing for you guys, but I was also like nervous because y'all just wanted me to sing on the spot. I was like, y'all just want me to sing? And I was just being nervous. And I had nothing was wrong with that. I think I remember. I think I know what you guys are talking about. I'm sorry. You need to go to sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed, Alka. Please rest. You need your rest. Don't blame me. don't blame me. Oh, okay. Have a good night. Let's see. What does it say? Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, please rest. Rest. I just said earlier how I was doing better about going to bed. This is too cute. Yes, you were. I was here the last DreamCon live you did. Do you remember, Lily? Well, yes. No, I remember you, Lily. I didn't forget you. I knew it was you. Good night. Good night. Good night. Get some rest. No, Lily, I totally remembered you. Absolutely. I remember Lily Rose, right? And so I figured with the actual Rose there, that was still you. Yeah, I remember. What's up? Coming to say hi. Look at you coming by to say hi. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was just doing a couple of little fun games and stuff, and I wanted to, like, I've just been opening these new games that I've got here, and then I just go through it with people, ask them questions and see, you know, what they think and what they like about it and stuff. Got me a little ring light here, you know, just trying to do things here. The birthday month, just really trying to do it out here, you know. Just having fun, more or less, really. Um, 16:13. That's blah, 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 blah. That's military time. Give me a second. 8 is 20, so so it's 4. Yeah, it's 4:13 or 4:14. Okay, cool. I got it. I got it. I don't know in my process of thinking of getting that time there, but I got it though. I got it. Got it. I like that. Oh my gosh, awesome. What was it? I had another question. No, I know I did this one, so is it? Yeah. Sorry. I was like, I got distracted. It's totally fine. Okay, let me see. We're gonna see. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. And there's okay, Lily, did you know this? They have wild cards in here. There's wild cards. There's reminders and there's wild cards. Who would have thought for a self-love game they would actually have wild cards? Isn't that crazy? I could not believe my eyes. Let's see. What do we got here? What's one thing that carried you through hard times? What's one thing that carried you through hard times? I know, right? It's crazy. One thing that carried me. Popped in my back. Dude, I hope you didn't hear that. Did you hear that? Ooh. Oh, that's not my back. Hold on. That was my back though. Okay. Sorry. I had to pop my back. One thing that got me through hard times. I mean, easily it can be like faith, like God, or just family, or just any type of support system that was there for you in times when were hard. There's a lot of things like that. I mean, it is a very easy one if you know, that is an easy one. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can find a wild card. I'm trying to shuffle and get across. Like, I'm trying to get there organically. Yeah. So that's an easy one. What's your answer to it? Before I get the next one. I'm not going to read it right away, but you know. Music and talking to someone. Yeah, that's a great answer. That's great. That's truly great. We get through hard times. Like, I definitely was like going out in nature, touching grass, journaling, hugging a tree. Helped. It helps. It really did. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess here. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see if did we get a wild card? I'm curious. I want to look. Hopefully we got a wild card. Hopefully. No, none of them. I'm gonna come across a wild card. Hold on a second. I want to get a wild card. Okay, let's see. This next one is gonna be a wild card. So come on, wild card. Okay, we're gonna get there. All right, come on, wild card. This one's a wild card. Let's do it. Darn it! No, it wasn't a wild card. I want a wild card. Give me a wild card. Okay. We got a reminder. These are cute too. Okay. Reminder, the best version of yourself wasn't the only one who deserved to be loved. Wow, that's a beautiful reminder. The best version of yourself wasn't the only one who deserved to be loved. That's a nice one. It's a nice little reminder. Is it your real hair or you bleached them? This is a blonde wig. Okay. I have never blonded. Oh my god. I've never bleached my hair, and that's why I like wigs, because I can wear whatever color I want to without having to do anything to my natural hair. Ooh, that's a good one. Got a good one. Got a good question here. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Ta-da! All right. Got another question. When was the last time you didn't feel beautiful and why? When was the last time you didn't feel beautiful and why? I could say this past week when I was working out, because I have my natural hair out sometimes and I just don't know what to do with her sometimes, and I don't feel very beautiful with her. But I think it's just because I never have been able to like really style her properly to feel good about it. So maybe that's why, but it's not something that like can't be fixed or anything like that. So I wasn't too hard on myself about it, because, you know, like I'll be okay, you know, pardon me. So what about you? Mm, I can understand. That's very true. Everyone does. Everyone does. Everyone has something that, you know, that other people probably look at them and be like, what? Like, I love that about you or something. Like, you know, it's so crazy how that works, where perspective is everything. And literally the things that you could be so hard on yourself about be the number one thing that someone actually admires about you, which is insane. It really is. It's so crazy how that happens and how that comes about, really, if we're being honest. So, ah, ooh, I heard something flip. Some flipped. Some flipped. Ooh, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Let's see. Ooh. I'll probably end up getting ready soon for this birthday party. This is a question that we got next. It's like, what do you no longer need? What do you no longer need? Oh, did I bend it? Ooh, these cards are so fragile. I don't want to mess them up. What do I no longer need? I want to say external validation. I used to go for a lot of external validation, but now I really look within first. Now, granted, I'm human. I'm not saying that there's moments where it's like, dang, I do feel seen. Thank you so much for like just standing with me on that. But when it comes to just in general, if it's something I need, I'm thankful I don't need that anymore. That's one thing I am very grateful for. I can say I've put that behind me. I think that works pretty well. Zoned out, so sorry. Oh, you're okay. I appreciate you just stopping by. Thank you so much for just answering the questions with me. I'm gonna probably get myself ready to go so I can go to this event next. So you take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye. And thank you to all of you who will stop by here probably again after this live. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here and just giving some love in the chat. If you happen to be in this live after this live is out and everything like that, make sure you send some hearts or send some love in the comments. You know, make sure you put some hearts down in the comments just to say that you were there, and I'll happily reply to it, just saying thank you so much for your support. I will talk to you guys really soon. I'll do another live this time around, especially since I'm going to be working on the videos. I have a lot of videos to be working on, but of course this month is going to be busy, but I'm really excited about it nonetheless. So I will keep you guys posted, and until next time, thank you guys so much. Peace. Bye.